I was about to, when you were like, I'm 27 years old, I was going to be like, have you ever, what's like the closest to death you ever think that you came? You have.
I know.
I have
Zach
two
has
very
too good of
clear.
an
I
answer.
have more than two, but I have two that are very obvious.
I actually think that one of the times I've come closest to death happened like 2 weeks ago.
Really?
I don't think this was in the episode because I feel like it was part that didn't get recorded. But I was driving on the turnpike.
Oh, no, you did. You told me about this, though.
Yeah. I was going like 90 miles an hour on the turnpike at like 3 o'clock in the morning. And in the left lane was just a deer just idle, just standing in the left lane. And I very narrowly dodged this thing. And I really think that if I hit it, I would have turned into paste.
Yeah, I think you both would have turned into paste.
Well, of
probably.
course. It would have been mutual pasting.
Yeah.
But I definitely, like, after that, I was scared for a good, like, 35 minutes. I was like, oh, my God. I almost just died driving home from tour. That would have been so embarrassing.
So, yeah. I don't think I have anything that comes to mind, like, at all.
I mean, like, I just have little stats to back what my chances of dying or survival or whatever. It's like I had a brain bleed from getting hit by a car, so it was like I had a 1 in 3 chance of living or dying. I forget which it is. So it's, you know, it's
1 in 3 is kind of crazy.
It is. It's like I literally, even if it's like, oh, I had a 2 in 3 chance of survival, the 33% chance of dying is still crazy, and it might have been a 66.
1 in 3
I just
odds are
forget
not
which.
odds I would be thrilled to take.
Playing like D&D type games where you're rolling like a 1 in 20 and you see like how often you get 1s in 20s makes you realize like I don't want to take any kind of odds like that. I think like until I'm in like odds of death below like 100,000, I don't think I want to take. And even then,
there's a button that gave you $1 gazillion a second every day for the rest of your life.
Okay.
But there's a 1 in 20 chance you explode when you press it.
Fuck it.
I don't think I'll take it.
What if there's a 1 in 20 chance you explode every second? It rolls every second.
I'm going to say no to that.
I think you'll just explode. Just
like probably instantly.
Zach got hit by a car because
he
was watching
my second
YouTube.
one that almost drowning, but also that wasn't just me who almost drowned. That was like entire group of friends go out, and Sarah was the only one that didn't go in the water.
But here's the thing: I would have been the most sad about you dying, bro.
That means a lot.
I don't even know who else. Were you there?
No.
Okay, I would have been the most sad about you.
I appreciate that. It was me, Maya, Elijah, and Justin, and we were caught in the what do you call those things that catch you?
A rip current.
Yeah, we were caught in a rip current.
That gets you.
And yeah, that just gets you. And like I was so absurdly exhausted by the time I got out. I didn't think I was going to, but all I could think through all that was like I was a little high at the time. New Jersey, it's legal there.
He almost died from smoking
stay, you know,
weed.
this is a joke or whatever.
They're gonna take your rocket launcher.
But
fuck, they took my RPG.
All I could literally, half of what I was thinking was, fuck, like I'm gonna be a stupid weed statistic, like weed death statistic, and this is so embarrassing because I didn't know I was in a rip current. I just was like I didn't, it took me a while to like fully recognize it. It wasn't until Maya like was coming in, because I left before them because I'm a shitty swimmer, and they decided to go out pretty far.
You're bad. Dude, we took swimming classes
Yeah, I know, they didn't help me.
And you...
Or I'm just like too, I blame it on, I say I'm just too dense. Everyone else floats, I sink. But
I think I'm
too dense. You can't say that word. We don't, I'm so sorry, Purdock.
Is Purdock, is he? Moving on.
Sorry, Purdock. I didn't know you were...
Stop it. Ugh. I'm gonna have to copy the censored noise another time.
There was like a good period before, like once Maya was coming behind me, I was seeing, oh, we're all like pretty fucked right now. But beforehand, I was caught between like, this is embarrassing. I'm going to die a stupid weed statistic. But also, oh my God, they're going to just come in. And they're going to be like, where did Zack go? I'll have just disappeared. And then there was like that other part of me that's like, what if this is like bad for everyone and they've already drowned because they were behind me? So it was really stressful. I don't recommend going in a rip current.
I think for obvious reasons, like I think it's normal too. I think everyone like really underestimates what your body can do when you're probably about to die or like when you think it. I'm talking into the microphone.
I was trying to say that so that you wouldn't respond to it.
Here, well, let's run it back. I think for obvious reasons, the people underestimate what your body can do when you think you're about to die. So, like, you probably could have swam another 100 miles.
I don't think I could. I
100
think
miles.
as someone who has actually pushed my body, well, 2 points to that. A lot of people just die in rip currents. It's so common.
Name
and like
100.
top athletes.
Name 100.
Yeah.
Michael Phelps. Why do you think you haven't heard about him?
Dude,
why do you think you haven't heard about him?
This is how I find out.
What an insane way for him to die.
Yeah. Best swimmer in the world, died in a rip current. I feel like oftentimes when I'm like watching like a movie or something and someone gets shot and they're like, oh, dude. I'm like, dude, I would be like, I'm just going to beast this. I would be like, I'm like the GOAT. Like, I would never like be like, oh, dude, I got a shot.
I don't think I could lose like
That's a bold statement.
I don't think I could sustain a bullet wound and stay conscious. I think
Nah, you'd be
losing
fine.
that amount of blood would just
Well, yeah, of course. I do feel like that if I lost like even a tiny amount of blood, I would
I'd be
just
like, I'm
pass
tired.
out
Yeah.
because I am just like so small.
I think I'm like pretty hemophobic also. I really don't like
Just as Zack's came out this podcast.
I really don't seeing any blood, especially my own, makes me go like, oh, I'm uncomfortable.
I'll go fuck. I'm like,
Yeah, I like
whatever. It's red.
It's red.
To add, I guess, to the like, oh, your body can push you like really far. So when I got out, I like practically crawled my way like up to where we were at on the beach, fell to the ground, and I couldn't move myself up. I was taken on a like I was like carried out.
Well, yeah, of
and
course.
then put in an ambulance. Yeah, so
They were
I was
like,
literally
"Sir, he's
so
had him."
physically exhausted I couldn't move.
But that's because you saved yourself.
It, well,
You already
Maya
did.
actually saved me
Nah,
because
Maya
she
didn't
like
save you.
came
You're
in
the
behind
goat and you did
and
it.
kind of gave me a little shove to like go forward. So
She said, ugh. Come on, Zack.
That is what happens to me when I don't do any of that, but I smoke weed. I can't move. I have to be lifted on a stretcher.
Yeah, they have to take you to the hospital with a helicopter.
Yeah, they have to airlift me from the couch to my bed.
They have to smash the ceiling and airlift you out of your room.
No, that's fucked
Like
up. though.
Nash when he has to go to the bathroom.
so like when you like fucked up your knee skiing, was that not like a near death?
No, I didn't think I was gonna die.
No, he was like, fuck, my knee.
That was like the most humbling day of my life, probably, because I was being like a general dickhead
What about
about
when you got a rock thrown at you?
that. Yeah, I thought I was dead.
That's humbling.
Yeah.
Damn.
Do you think you could have died?
Yep. I was like, is my head still on?
Dude, my head. No.
Oh no, I'm upside down.
I was
and-
like, Mom.
I don't think
Alex's head is rolling down the block.
I don't think I've ever had an injury where I was like, I'm worried this could be supremely bad, right? It's just like, you know.
I mean, I
this
was
sucks.
knocked out for the getting hit by a car one. So while that injury was supremely bad, that's the only one I like had that would have been a death type injury.
I feel like most of my near death experiences are in cars or like almost getting hit by a car or something like that. Haven't been in I haven't really been in any situations where I'm like, I'm gonna die.
I was driving home today and I pulled up, like, I was at a red light behind this big old tanker truck and it said propane. And I was like, what if it just blew up?
They usually don't do that.
No, they usually don't. But I was like, what if RNG just kind of, what if it just
What
does
if you were
that?
like the 1 in a million?
Yeah, where it
was just on the road and it just exploded for no
explodes, yeah.
reason.
fully stopped at a red
I
light.
think they like try to prevent that from happening.
Yeah.
But you definitely would have blown up.
I think in the same way that Zack is the most likely to be blue,
Mm-hmm.
I'm the most likely to have a propane truck explode in front of me on the road.
Yeah, tracks. What color are they? Red.
propane
red?
trucks.
They should be.
It was silver.
Why are red? What?
I just imagine the propane tank being red. I'm using video game
Even
logic.
propane tanks are also like gray.
Yeah, they're gray.
Yeah.
Have you've used a grill before?
I'm just
Helium is red.
He's just going
I'm
like
really-
off the cuff this
yeah.
episode. He hasn't even
give him a
looked at
break.
his
He
notes.
just found out about colors.
He did also find out that he's
shit.
gay.
I should look at my. It's actually crazy. You kind of covered one of my notes that I had on here that were just like random, like
I'm
what's it?
dead.
I basically
The
had one that
color
was
of
like near-
propane trucks.
Yeah, who would be the
Well,
most?
no,
loyal?
one of my notes is what it feels like to ... and then in parentheses I put for myself almost drown and get hit by a car.
Wait, that's crazy.
What it feels
We're all
like to
kinda-
what it
dot.
feels
And
like-
this is the episode where you come out as a gay man.
We're all kind of like in each other's brain today.
Dude.
We're all kind of
We're
giving
kinda
each other
giving
brain
Zack
today.
brain
Yeah,
today
what the
because he's
F?
gay now, so it's cool to give him head.
Yeah.
This bit is bad.
Let's go.
It doesn't matter.
This bit is not
This
good.
bit is
We have
good.
such a we're,
Alex, what it feel like to ...
Die.
oh.
Yeah, what did it feel like to Zack drown?
It almost felt like I was going so fast out of space that I just shot.
Dude, you were like that guy.
yeah. it
Oh my
felt-
god.
The guy who went so fucking fast that he just flew into
From
the
the
void.
manhole, right?
From the manhole.
Because they
Manhole.
nuked underground and it shot up.
No,
I'll
no,
show
you're
you a
thinking
And the
of a
guy was on.
No, that guy turned into a pancake.
He didn't make it off.
No,
right
his
there. He was
legs
pasted.
went into his brain and he died.
Yeah.
What?
We're talking.
You don't want legs in your brain, guys.
What? What? Dude, that happened when they nuked the underground?
to shoot the guy.
They thought that's how they could get a guy to go so fucking fast that he could fly out of the gravitational pull of the Earth.
and be the guy who died the furthest away.
Yeah, they thought he was going to fly into the void, but actually they nuked the underground and it shot so much pressure out through the manhole that the manhole pushed his legs into his brain and he
Why
turned
isn't
into a
anyone?
pancake.
So no one has died in space. Like
I don't know.
Well, like,
I mean, I
like
don't
maybe
fucking
like
know.
rocket exploding type of thing. My point was
well,
even
then surely they didn't make it to space then.
Maybe on the return.
I don't know. Some
they
monkeys
burn
and
up.
dogs have died in space, but the point is, it's like.
I don't know.
Or sorry, I should say primates. I
Well,
don't
what
think
about
they
the
were
fucking
monkeys.
guys who went to the moon? They died because the spiders got them.
Yeah, that's
Well,
true.
yeah.
The Apollo 13? 18 is the one, right?
What's the one?
Didn't Apollo 18 blow up?
That's the Challenger.
with Big Bird?
That's the Challenger explosion.
Yeah,
That's
the
why
one
it's
that blew
called.
up.
What is Apollo 18?
I don't know.
Is that real?
Is that the spider one?
Isn't that the spider like the movie?
No, I thought that was Apollo 13.
I don't know. I feel like we're wading into discussion that we don't know
Well, hold on,
anything
I'm-
about.
You know what has a huge gravitational pull?
Your mom,
That was what I was gonna say.
Joe,
Your mom was what I was gonna say.
Joe Mama,
Yeah, you got
Bitch.
me. Fuck.
Hold on. I
Alex-
have to do it. I have to do it. Stop.
Alex is on his phone. Dun, da, ba, dun,
Or on his
ba,
fucking fucker
ba,
phone.
dun, dun, da, ba, dun, ba, dun, dun, ba. Alex is on his phone right now. Yeah, that's Alex. He's on his phone.
I kind of
Oh
want to stay
God.
on my
He
phone.
looked
This is
up his
heat, bro.
results for the question that he asked. And what did
I
he
didn't
find?
actually. I responded to
He
the
didn't even
message.
look it up.
I
He
didn't-
was texting someone?
Yeah.
Who were you texting?
Don't worry about it.
My
Texting his
dad.
mom.
Yep. I said, mother vibes.
Mother.
Hold on.
We're taking an intermission so we can all be
Intermission.
on our phones right now.
Yeah, sorry, I was just.
Zach is on his phone.
Okay,
looking
Apollo
for some-
18
We really shouldn't
is-
have both been on our phone. That was a that
Yeah,
was
what's
an L on my
happening?
part.
Dude, I'm
we were
Apollo,
we had
Apollo
such
18
a-
is the movie. Apollo 13 was a canceled NASA mission because oxygen tank blew up or something.
Because 13 is unlucky.
Yes. Why would you ever want to be on the 13 number?
Dude, that's why they canceled it. They just made up some fucking gay reason.
Joey, how would you feel if you had huge titties, but they were like womanly milkers, not manly?
Like how huge?
Not manly milkers.
Not manly. They're
Like
like
how big?
they're realistic. They're not like
They're not like
they are-
comically large?
They're not like comically large, but they're pretty big. Like you definitely.
What do you mean?
That's,
How
those
would
are
I
some
feel?
double Ds.
I don't know. I would feel like I had huge
This is
titties.
fucking chud podcast.
Yeah, what is this
What's
question?
Cannibalistic,
Is that
humanoid
one of the things
underground
you have written down?
No,
Is what?
no,
How
not
would
at
you
all.
feel if you had huge titties?
No, I was just like, oh, he's on his phone. I gotta say something.
I'm
quick.
off
I
my
gotta say
phone.
something crazy, dude.
Bro,
gotta
what
say
if you had a
something crazy.
freaking pussy, dude?
Dude, I'd fuck you. My titties combined with your pussy.
Whoa.
This is awful.
This is the new podcast, man. This is freaking.
That's what I'm saying. We
this
gotta
is the
be.
revamped dick
Can we
suckers from
agree
hell.
we won't have sex with each other
No.
if it's not with all of each other?
Oh no. Yeah. Sure. I'll agree to that. I guess.
Sure.
Shake on it?
Yeah.
I do feel like you and I came dangerously close that one time, Zach.
Yeah, but we didn't. And that's what's important.
Okay.
Well,
Hold on. Coming
I
dangerously.
didn't.
I was gonna.
Oh, wait.
I was gonna say, if you were more than like 50% close, then you got some explaining to do.
What?
I knew Zack was down.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Yeah. Okay.
But if he was, how was it you described it to me? If you were in like your cursed era,
All right, we're back.
Okay. We had to take an intermission because somebody came to the office trying to get me to donate to NPR and PBS.
are you going to?
No.
No, we're conservative now.
Oh yeah.
What were we talking? Oh, we were talking about how Zach and I almost had sex with each other.
Oh, you did tell me that if
I
you
said
were-
that. Okay, so
I liked your word
I feel like
choice.
I feel like I'm masking what actually happened, which is not Zach. Well, technically, I guess it would have been we were having.
You know.
It doesn't matter, but
That just like totally changed the mode I was in. Hold on, I have to re-engage.
it doesn't matter.
It's
You
fine.
can re-engage while Zach and I are talking about almost having sex with each other. But I did say that at a slightly different time in my life, I probably would have said, "Yeah, sure, why not?"
I swear you said something along the lines of if I was in like a, maybe not cursed, but in my head it's like you were like if I was in my like deprived Joey state or the cursed Joey. You said something like that. It really stuck with me, even though I don't remember the exact phrasing.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much what I'm saying. Is
Yeah.
like, I feel like if
That's
I was
fair.
in like a slightly different mood, I would have been like, "Sure, fuck it, I guess so."
Yeah, yeah. You know, that's where I was. Or maybe wasn't. You know, who knows?
Yeah, shout out
Maybe.
Orange Fuzzy Bubble or whatever.
Let's not.
Let's not
Let's
what?
not.
Oh, this guy's gonna dictate what I can talk about on my own podcast.
What about a fucking shark, big fish, and eat the guys?
No, not this again, man.
Oh, is that the AI? Is that
It's
the
No,
just-
it's
it
just,
is just
it's
what we
just
said.
something that I said.
It
like,
is just what
like
he
a
said.
ton of episodes ago.
Well, you said that, and then you were followed up with shark, big fish, and he could eat the guys. The shark, big sex that eat the guys. The shark, big fish,
Yeah,
and he will
that's
eat the
from-
guys.
That's the AI.
yeah, I did
overview.
say what
That's
about
not, no,
big
that's
fish
not
to
AI
eat the
overview.
guys.
That's just a straight up transcript. It is AI, but it's a transcript
no,
of what we said.
That's a transcript of multiple of us talking at the same time.
Yes.
Kind of.
I remember what I said, bro. I
what?
said
I
Was this-
screenshotted it. You did use
Bad content.
bad content.
I will
Bad
literally
content.
no. I'll bet you $1,000 right now. I didn't say all those words in a row.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, well then, fuck you,
I
dumb
wasn't
little
saying
man.
you did. I was just reading
We
the
were
full
talking
transcript.
before
I'm excited for the AI generated chapter
before
titles
the
for
woke
this.
people came here. We were talking about us not having sex with each other.
I know you said that already after they left. You said that
No,
once.
we were talking about
The people
us
at
having
PBS
sex
and
with each
NPR want
other.
to ruin our children's safety, and I don't know what I'm going to say.
No more Ben.
I'm going to stop
Ben
this.
Shapiro's gone.
The problem is that Ben Shapiro needs to talk fast.
guy who loves doing impressions that he can't do.
Because you got to talk fast, but
I
also
thought he was
like,
gone. You
You gotta
kissed
talk
him.
Jewish.
I gotta talk fast and Jewish, but also like I'm only like 3 words ahead. So like the moment I've gotten those 3 words out, it's just whatever my brain auto
Your
generates.
brain is too slow to do Ben
It
Shapiro.
is. It is too slow
You're
for
too
his quick
handicapped.
wit.
How about that? I didn't say.
Handicap. When I think of
I
the word
feel like
handicapped, I just think of
saying-
Halo 2.
Why?
You could set a shield handicap for yourself.
The
in that
irony of
game.
it is that like the handicap is for others because it decreases your shields.
So when you're playing with people, then you put
And then
the
they
handicap.
made the spots, the
I'm
parking
so sorry,
spots after
Paradox.
Halo 2.
Yes.
Stop only apologizing to him. I don't
Who?
understand.
To Purdock? The
what is-
only guy?
What is this bit?
Purdock, I don't think you are, by the way.
What
But
is this-
also-
You are what?
Okay,
You don't think he's
you're,
what?
You're both doing an awful bit. You're just on totally opposite sides of the bit.
Oh, I'm the enlightened centrist Alex.
I am the enlightened
Ooh.
centrist.
Fuck you,
Don't
man.
Morty noise at me, you fucking loser.
I'm Alex.
No, don't make
I
him
work at
do a
Giant, and
Rick
I
and
don't even
Morty
have
voice.
I'm really close to finishing school. I'll get there.
Damn, we're going back to we had such a good run, and then we're back at Alex hate mode.
I could literally just.
We gotta turn it around. We
can't turn it around.
No, we're turning around. No more hating on Alex right now.
I could make Zack single in 20 minutes on this podcast.
Yeah, Zach got fucking uncomfortable because I said someone's Instagram name from 5 years ago. So.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Plum Fuzzy Nut and didn't know who
No, I was talking
was.
about Orange Fuzzy Bubble or whatever fucking nuts are.
Oh.
I don't remember. Oh, I remember. Her
I
name
don't
now.
know, but if you don't know, now I know. If
Yeah.
I don't know, now I know. God, I fucking love Pusha T. If I don't know, now you.
Okay.
If you don't know, now we know.
What you got over there
Now
on
we
your
know what
lengthy
you don't
notes,
know.
man?
That's just homework.
You got anything
He's
good?
just doing
Can I
homework.
copy your homework?
No,
I got
I didn't
Cornell
get the
notes in
stats
my
for
folder.
it, so I'm not going to talk about that, and you don't want me to
What'd you
anyway.
say?
What the fuck could you want
What'd
to
you
talk
say?
about that you need statistics for?
Politics, we don't need to
Yeah,
talk about
fucking-
it.
Why? Don't even put politics on your fucking list of shit to talk about, man. I don't want to talk about that. No one wants to listen to that.
Yeah.
Put the sunglasses back on. I swear to God.
Look, I feel a bit
Because I know that if you
stung
take them off, you're turning into a different guy. And I don't want that guy on the podcast.
The glasses were back on.
Yo. Alex just showed me his penis. And it's pretty nice.
Yep.
Pretty lovely.
Pretty nice, I gotta say. Trimmed
Less-
up real good, too.
Less wormy than I was expecting it to look.
Yeah, Girth was on point, let me say.
Yeah.
Am I right, guys?
Yeah, I got
This is an extremely homoerotic episode. We shifted into
This is what happens when you
Weird,
say
they-
no more media discussion.
No, this
We
isn't what
really-
happens. You can't be saying that as a complaint.
No.
It's your fault.
I'm not, because I'm not homophobic.
Because it's fine, which is fine.
I'm not homophobic. So
It is your fault,
I'm-
but it's fine.
It's
Not
Zach's
homophobic.
fault 'cause
I have
he's
gay
gay.
friends.
It's Zach's fault. This is the episode where he came out, so I
What
just
an
feel like we're
ironic
more...
twist for today of all days to come out on November 10th.
Why is that ironic?
Because it's the day before November 11th.
Yep.
Which
Which is
Skyrim.
Nash's-
14
which is
years
Skyrim's
ago.
anniversary.
Which is
anniversary.
Skyrim's anniversary. The day before Skyrim's anniversary. What an ironic day to come out
Ironic.
as a gay man in America, of all places.
Oof.
Dude, I can't believe I chose a Nord in Skyrim.
Yeah.
That's
Fuck
like
the Nords.
it's truly like it's like
They're
the
just
white
white
supremacists.
supremacists.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
literally.
literally, yeah.
The hell?
No, they are. That's like their thing. They're also just wrong in like a lot. It's
Oh,
we don't-
politics. Oh, the
The
politics.
politics of Skyrim is reflective of real world politics.
They aren't like real white supremacists who are right. They're also wrong in Skyrim.
You can't say that kind of shit around Zack, who's blue.
Ulfric Stormcloak is a Thalmor plant.
Bro is just
Don't
making
talk about this. Don't actually discuss politics from Skyrim. This is actually the worst kind of thing to talk about. This is worse than us just going on and on about fucking Halo 3 or something.
because the
Aha,
Arbiter.
I've monkey pawed you. You wished for no more politics. Skyrim politics isn't real world
I hate
politics.
this blue motherfucker, man.
If Chief of the Arbiter were in Skyrim, this would be fine.
Yeah, but it's not fine because they're not there. What you got in that cup over there, bro?
Make coffee.
Nice.
Yeah,
What
thank-
is it? What is that
It's an
mug?
original drink I just made. This is this was given to me in a sick basket when I had a sinus infection. I said, "Cool."
He's cool.
Yeah.
He's cool. He's a skeleton who's wearing a bow tie and a cloak with pink trim.
Yeah, he's a cool ass little MFer.
He's a guy. I like him. Yeah, I wasn't calling this a homoerotic podcast derogatory. I was just plainly stating that this is an extremely homoerotic episode. And it's
Well, it's
got me
good. It's good
feeling
that we've been
some type
doing
of
this because when
way.
you saw my exposed dick and balls a minute ago, I was.
I was totally.
I
Yeah.
I was
Thank
chubbed
God you
up.
didn't do that a week ago.
because I would have
I
been
would have been dude, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? But now that I know Zach is gay, I'm totally cool with this.
You are dominating the Spotify auto-generated chapter titles right now.
Of course I am. That's
They
all
are
I
all
want to do.
gonna just be
Zach is gay for fucking 20
Yes.
pages. Yeah.
Wait,
This-
I'm
I mean,
so
this
excited to see them for
episode-
this
I am going to be
episode.
honest, Zach. If you we're gonna refute it in any capacity, you have done a horrible job.
He did
I
it
feel
at
like
the
I
top
did it.
of the
I was about to
episode.
say it opened with
But
me
that I
stating
think
why.
was like
No, but I think,
self-hatred.
but you shared a little information that was like, look, man, I'm not like
I said I
all the
could-
way straight.
Well, I said I could like romantically be into a guy, just not sexually.
Yeah, I know.
Maya's on the opposite.
Which is
of,
fine,
Like,
which is
she's
fine.
like she could be like,
Oh, you're polyamorous. Hey Maya, I'm glad that we're talking about your sexuality without you being here.
I'm gonna cut that. This seems weird.
Weird.
Women be hot though. Am
Yeah,
I right, brother?
Dude, yeah.
Oh,
Come on,
I
man.
didn't know
You
we
don't
were
even know how
doing-
to dap up.
that's not a dap. I'm not doing the Zack and Cody. I was gonna. Yeah, that's whatever.
You're not
Fuck it,
gonna.
dude.
You're not gonna pound it. At
I've
the
never
end?
done that
Yo,
after a
we're
dap.
gay on this episode. You're not gonna pound it.
bro, I'll pound you right now, yo.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we're just freaking
Yeah.
pounding each other this episode.
This is the
Now that
first.
Zach's out, man.
This is the first episode
God, I
we
love
recorded
being out.
all naked.
Yeah,
We need.
and it's cold here.
It is way colder
It's
today than
freaking
I
chilly,
wanted
and my
it to be.
dick and balls are blue.
Do you think you'd feel more
And
comfortable?
Zach's are too.
Not like Zach. Zach's are blue because that's the color of his
Yeah.
skin. Mine are blue because it's cold here.
What?
Would you be more comfortable if I was fully naked or I wasn't naked, but I have zipper fully down, like dick and balls are just sticking out?
That
my
would be
pants?
fine because
I'm
I
also
can't
standing.
see.
I think that would be way funnier. And so I think I'd
But then
be
you'd
more
be too far
comfortable
away
with
from
it.
the mic stand, so I'd rather you be fully naked and sitting
Yeah,
down.
you'd have to like scream.
Just wipe the chair off after.
I think the commitment to just having your dick and balls just like in out through the zipper is like a move for sure.
Yeah. I wish sex criminals didn't exist because, you know, if they weren't real,
Yeah, man, me too.
if they weren't real, this sort of thing would be real funny. But like,
I mean, it's funny because we're all
the worst take.
we're all. I mean, we're all like. It's not like I would be like, dude, what the fuck? You just committed a crime against me. I'd be like, why'd you have your dick and balls out,
fuck,
man?
dude. I wish sex criminals weren't real, so I could go be naked in public everywhere. Fuck.
you know, that would be funny or fun. You
Oh my
maybe you
god.
should be more.
I'm not
you
even
go.
okay.
What?
Sorry, I was about to be like, dude, society would be perfect. I forgot I saw Megalopolis and that it's like one of the
You
most
saw
ridiculous. Yeah, it's fucking
I haven't seen
awesome.
it, so you can't
Should I
talk
see?
about
I
it.
was gonna buy it on because that's like
That's
the
why
only
Elijah
way.
said
How did you see it?
we pirated it.
Oh, okay.
But not
like a-
actually.
who
If
gives a fuck?
I'm
if the
probably gonna
law
get it on
is
Blu-ray.
listening,
I mean, I just pirate everything.
it's like not good. It's like I didn't
but
expect.
should I
it.
get it on Blu-ray?
Absolutely.
Okay,
One, because
'cause I was
physical
gonna see it
media
with Mark.
is king, and two, it might change him because all
He might
media
need
does. Yeah. Okay.
No,
But yeah, it's awesome. I highly recommend watching it because it's unlike anything I've ever seen. But it's not good.
I mean, it's a vanity project that costs like $500 million to make.
I just cannot believe that Francis Ford Coppola is responsible for it.
I believe it. He made some good stuff, but he's made some pretty bad stuff too.
I can't believe this is the thing that he was like, this is the
This
movie I
is
wanted to make the
my
most.
Well,
Well,
Megalopolis.
it's one of those things where like, of course, if you spend your entire life wanting to do something, it's gonna end up being bad.
Yeah,
It just makes sense, you know? It's like one of those things where it's like, if you didn't do it like in a moment of like passion of being like, oh dude, I'm so inspired to make this thing. And like it's clear that no one else saw the vision. You know?
My like one sentence review of the movie was that at all times in any scene, characters sound like they are only talking to themselves around other people. Like it never sounds like there's a conversation happening,
that's amazing.
and it's incredible.
Adam Driver's in the movie?
Yeah, dude, the cast is loaded. I didn't.
Of course it is. It's fucking Francis Ford Coppola.
I knew it had Adam Driver and Aubrey Plaza. Did not know that like Lawrence Fishburne's in it. Gus Fring, what's his
Shia
name?
LaBeouf?
Shia LaBeouf.
Giancarlo Esposito.
Yep, dude, it is.
Shia LaBeouf
packed.
sucked my fucking nuts, man.
He did.
I hate him.
I can't believe they killed him for the newest Indiana Jones movie.
I wish they really did kill him.
Is it just because like? Why do you hate him? Is it just because is he like a bad guy? Or
He's
just
a
an
bad
annoying
guy. He's a bad guy. Two, he's Annoying as fuck.
But he was Stanley Yelnats.
I don't give a fuck. That was like 22
Is he
years
like a bad, like what?
Yes.
I know he's done like weird things.
He's
but
bad.
What's the
He
like? What kind of
physically
bad?
abused FKA
Oh.
Twigs, his girlfriend, for a long time.
I'm glad you did clarify afterwards because when you said FA Twigs, I was like, what the fuck are you saying?
She's an artist.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a bad guy. That's why you haven't seen anything about him in a long time. Because he's a bad
And that's why
guy.
he was in Megalopolis, because they were like, we want to put people in this movie that were canceled, I'm pretty sure.
Is
yeah, that
true?
would make sense.
I don't, I'm not bullshitting. I think that is a
genuinely think that Francis Ford Coppola is...
Who else is canceled?
I don't know. Freaking Aubrey Plaza because
Francis
she's
Ford
cool.
Coppola.
Yeah, Francis Ford Coppola is kind of canceled.
Fuck Lawrence Fishburne for being too cool of a guy.
Yeah, fuck Lawrence Fishburne for having
I
his
love
daughter
him.
do porn
Did
or
you-
whatever.
Is that,
I don't know.
Did you hear...
That is like vaguely true. Don't look into it.
Speaking of Adam Driver, who
Yeah.
he was mentioned in that list of people we were talking about, did you hear about there was like a Star Wars movie that
Yeah,
might
of
have
course
been
I
made
did.
and maybe it's not, but maybe it will now, but
I told you this.
I feel
Before
like
I told you this last week.
I heard about it before last week, so I guess it was just
Well,
brought up.
because
well, I heard about it before.
because I brought it up last week and I was explaining it to you and you were talking about it and I was like, no.
Was this not like something that was like brought up on the Weekly Planet?
It was, but when we were talking about it, you had not heard it.
Oh, I had. I'm just kidding. Let the record show I was wrong.
Yeah, of course I heard about it.
Do you have any recurring dreams?
No, not really. I honestly
my answer.
don't. I don't remember my dreams like a good 99% of the time, and when I do remember them, they are terrifying. So.
I have a lot that are just like pretty involved. I've been having a lot recently, but I think like 50% of the time when people say they have a recurring dream, I think they've only had it once, but they've like dream logicked into thinking it's a recurring dream because that happened to me. Like I
know that's not the case for me, but go on.
We can't get Zack started on dreams.
I
have too
I
many.
had a dream that I like in the dream. It was just understood to me. I was like, I've had this dream so many times. Like I'm so familiar with this. And then woke up and was like, yeah, that's a super common dream that I have all the time. And then later in the day, I was like, I don't think I've ever actually dreamt that before.
What happened?
You know how I feel about talking about dreams.
Yeah, but what happened in your dream?
In the recurring one,
Yeah.
it was, I'm not doing this right. It's just
We
going to be
can't
like
talk about
nonsense.
I literally think talking about dreams is like one of the lowest forms of conversation.
I hear what you're saying, but what
But
is
I
the, like,
do-
what's a scary thing that you experience in a dream?
Hold on. That's silly.
No,
But
like he was just
the
saying.
normal,
He was just
the normal
saying
shit
that.
where someone kills you or whatever.
Like just like a random guy. That's how. You, like that's just.
I'm not talking. This is.
I think, hold on. No. I think that there is an interesting angle here that's like the
don't
way
make
that
no
it works
comment
where
for a
when you are
podcast.
dreaming, your brain is like certain of things that don't make any sense. Like you
Yeah.
just have knowledge that's like, you just know these things for a fact.
Well, I
You
think,
don't know how you know them. And they're like probably just not even right.
Well, I think it's more so that like because like dreaming is just like a conscious or an unconscious state, whatever. When you are thinking things through, that is dictating what can happen. So the very nature of just like, oh, like maybe this is because this, like you might really you might be like if you were conscious and thinking about things, you're just going through like potential things, but because it's a dream, the thing you've thought of now is locked in as
It's
the thing.
canon, yeah. But yeah, I don't think I've ever had any, but I've definitely, there are some dreams that stuck out to me. And I'm like, in the dream, I was under the impression that I had it like a ton of times. But,
My
Yeah, I don't know.
most common reoccurring dream is I have a few rats and they're lovely, and then suddenly some extra rats join the cage, and I don't know
They
where
are
they came
not
from, but they're all right. They're all right.
oh, okay.
But then the problem is they start breeding, and suddenly I come back and there's like a lot of rats, and it always ends the same way. There's like a flood.
Oh, you
and
wake
it
up.
drowns a lot of the rats, and I'm like panicked, and I'm just trying to find my OG rats, and I've had this so many times it makes me go crazy
This
every
is the
time I wake
most
up.
Zach. You're sure you had it multiple times?
I am positive I have had this because every time I have it, I wake up and say, I've had the dream again. Oh my God.
You wake up hysterical.
And Maya's like, can you shut the fuck up?
She's like, the
man?"
rats again.
Zombies are reoccurring and crocodilians.
You're an actual retarded person. You can't censor that one because that is like actually real.
I'm so sorry he said that.
Why are you apologizing to him?
Well,
I
now
don't.
it's a bit. Now he's making it
It
a
is.
bit.
It was. It always was. I don't get it.
Well, no. Now it's like a bit within a
It
bit.
was just a bit. I don't know why we're going all Inception with this.
Fuck you, Purdock, if you are the reason that this is happening.
It is. Of course, it's his fault because he confronted Zack about it, and Zack got all fucking pussy about it. It's like, oh my god,
I think he was right and I was wrong. So you know.
That's scary. I'm sorry.
You never apologize to us, and we're literally always right, and you're always wrong.
Yeah. You didn't apologize to me, a guy who's